can't decide what side I wanna be on. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Beyond Film School with the Amber Living Blog, and I'm Amber, and today we're covering how to keep getting gigs in the film industry, how to keep getting a job, how to keep getting film jobs. Now, this is largely linked to networking. I hate how everyone preaches network. You gotta network. You gotta network! What is it? What do I do? And how the hell do I network, right? These are the questions you're probably asking. And then you're gonna probably be like, what the hell does this have to do with getting a job, getting a film job? I want like step by step how to get a job. Well, this is linked, I promise you. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to how it's related. Now, if you may have noticed, maybe you didn't, and I'm hopeful that you did not notice this lovely, dreadful video. This dreadful video that I did on networking like probably 2 years ago. It's almost embarrassing. This is like, this is like really, it's a monstrous example of YouTubers gone wrong, basically. I was so lazy. I even say that in the video, how lazy I was. The friggin' sound is horrible. It like goes in and out, it gets all muffled. You can't even hear what I'm saying, and the video quality is complete garbage. Like, holy shit, that was horrible. This is a monstrosity, and I apologize for this video, and people are still watching it, so I'm assuming the information is somewhat valid. I said some really good things in that video, and I may have changed a few things since then, but I'm adding a few things to that video. I mean, let's just like get that video out of the way and let's like revisit networking. There's a couple things that you're gonna need before you start going out and networking. The first thing you're gonna need is you're gonna need your shit together, because you can't just be a bumbling mess going out there not knowing what the hell you're doing. So this is helping you get your shit together, this right here. But really what you do need is you need some type of web presence. You need like a demo reel or a website or an IMDb that proves that you have done something in the past. Now this may not be maybe for people who are like, they have nothing in their resume, they're just like getting out of school or high school or college or film school or whatever, and they're like literally just starting out, they don't have any jobs under their belt. So this might be for people who are like, they have a few things they've done and they're like looking to get to the next level. And you need material to give these people. You need something that you can look at. If I'm gonna hire you or something, if we're meeting and you're like, I am a director. How the hell am I gonna know you're a director if you don't show me something you've done? If you're an editor, if you're a DP, if you're a director, if you're a production design, if you're a makeup artist, you need a demo reel and or a really kick-ass Instagram if you're like a makeup artist or stylist or something. You need proof that you've done these things. How are you gonna convey this information? Have a business card ready. Business card. You need some way to transfer information. You need a business card. Have them on you all the time. I don't care if you're going to the fucking gas station. You have your business cards on you because you never know who the hell you're gonna meet, okay? So, and it's an easy transfer of information. You need to get your information to this person, and you don't want to look like a bumbling idiot. Yes, I will use that phrase again because it's one of my favorites. You don't want to look stupid saying, hey, do you have a pen? Oh my god, do you have a piece of paper? I'll write down my info. That's like the calling card of the most unprepared person in the friggin' world. So have a business card. Now, I have tons of stupid little business cards. There's so many, it's ridiculous. If you're one of these people that like this damn awkward size, I'm trying to like not to do, show you the information, but this side business card really upsets me. It like doesn't fit with the other, like it's like hanging out, like look, I'm putting all of them together and this guy is like hanging out and it makes this makes me mad. Just make them the standard business card size, please Jesus. This is like annoying, I'm sorry. And this person is really great. They do really good like makeup and I'm just like, you're annoying, I'm sorry. And another thing you're gonna need is a positive attitude. No one likes a negative Nancy, so don't be an asshole. Please, Jesus, just be fucking nice and friendly. It's very easy. There are many places you can go to actually be invited or, join networking events. They happen in all cities across the nation, worldwide, they have them. It's like Go on meetup.com, type in your city, do networking, film, entertainment, media arts, those things. Search these things on Meetup. Also, another place to network is on Facebook. They have tons and tons of groups on Facebook. You know, NYC filmmakers, NJ filmmakers. I'm pretty sure they have filmmaker groups for like every major city in the US and probably every major city around the world. Now, I must say that a networking event is not always called that. They are kind of like in disguise. You may not even know when you're networking, and that's the beauty of networking, is you don't know when you're doing it. There are so many different things that bring people together, and that's networking. Those are natural,
organic. Those are organic networking events.
Those things that just people getting together are ultimately going to be your networking events. You never know when you're going to meet someone. When I'm at an actual networking event, like I went to one a couple years ago, it was like strictly film networking thing, and I used to write for this website, and I was like, you know what, I write for it, I have something to talk about. Yeah, you know, I had something I could exchange. I'm like, yeah, I wrote that article, blah, 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 blah. So I went to this event. And there are some people there that are just like, hey, I'm so-and-so, I'm like Mr. Jerkface, please, I'm a DP, this is my card, bye. And do you think I called him for any work? No, I didn't call him for any work. Networking is like, you can't be fucking shallow. You just can't. You can't let people know that you're there strictly to just network. You have to be like, I don't know, you're there to build relationships. You're there to like get friends. You're sincere and genuine about like joining the film community. You want to work with this person. You're not like begging for a job. I mean, come on now. A lot of people are thinking like, oh my god, I don't want to go to these things. I don't want to go to networking events. I don't want to go to film screenings of that stupid short I did, blah, 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 blah. Now, first of all, if you had a good experience on set, why not go to the screening? You want to see those people again. You just want to reinforce the great time that you guys had, and then you're just gonna have a great time at this event, like screening the movie that you guys all helped make. So why not go to those things? So going to those, you know, your film screenings is another way to network. Going to, hell, fucking even like a game night. It doesn't even matter. Like just chilling with people, talking about what you love to do is super sincere, and you're just being honest, and you never know what comes of it. And then all of a sudden you're gonna call one day like, hey, I met you at this trivia night or something, and then I learned that you were a DP and I want to work with you. Let's, you know, can you send me some stuff? That's how shit happens. Do you know how many things happen over drinks? It's crazy. If you are on a crew and, you know, someone walks up to you and says, hey, the crew's going out for drinks after wrap, you want to go? Go to it. Go to it, because these are when things happen. They remember you, they get to know your personality, all these things go into networking. But if you continuously go out to things that you're invited to, people start to see your face more and more, get to know you better, and that's when like stronger relationships are getting built. If you're not out doing things with people, how the hell do you expect anyone to remember your name? Or, you know, how do you expect to get gigs from these things? You have to be in the community. It's like a thing. You have to give into it to get it and all that jazz. People are gonna remember you for the things that you do for their projects, and they're gonna remember if you showed up. Half of success, I swear to you, I shit you not, this is not a lie. Half of success is just showing up. Just show up to stuff. I feel like there are so many people that just don't participate. If you're questioning like, should I even go to this thing? Should I even, you know, I don't feel like socializing. Should I go? Yeah, because you know what? There's probably like 5 people that canceled or like are gonna be no-shows, and they're gonna remember the people who showed up. So think about that. Maybe it comes down to when you're hanging out with coworkers, right? And maybe you're just a bunch of PAs at the bar after wrap at the end of the week, and I've been there, you know, you just go and you have a drink on a Friday night, right? How does this get you further in your career? How does this, you know, how does this keep getting you jobs? You can always pose a question to someone else. Hey, I know you're a PA now, like what do you want to do? Like what do you really want to do? Like, or do you want to be a director? That is something that I really, everyone's always like, yes, I want to be a director. If anyone says they want to be something else other than a director, it's most likely gonna be remembered more than someone just saying, I want to be a director. Because everyone wants to be a fucking director, and it's kind of ridiculous. I'm proud of the fact that I don't aspire to be a director, thank you very much. Then they say, well, what about you? What do you want to do? That's where it comes from, because they're like, okay, if you happen to meet an aspiring director, and this happened to me, okay, you meet an aspiring director, And then you're talking about how you're an aspiring big budget AD, right? They're like, you know what, I'm making a short film. Can you be my AD? Huh, that's the job right there. If I didn't talk about how I wanted to be XYZ, he would have never given me that opportunity to be that role. People like helping people get to their goals. Now, and people think that other people are assholes, but you'll be surprised on how many people in production want everyone that they know to succeed. So don't be afraid to talk about your dreams.
Talk about your dreams, let people know, put it out into the universe, and the universe is gonna come back to you.
I'm not gonna give you the universe argument, and it's simple as this. I'm not gonna say put it out into the universe, but what you do need to do is tell people, because if it just stays in your head, no one's gonna know what you wanna do, no one's gonna know what you aspire to, and no one's gonna know what to help you with. And here's another thing, if you fall off the face of the earth, and I mean like you disappear and you just stop contacting people and stop going to things or whatever, and this happens, like you just disappear, you'll lose the momentum, trust me, and it happens. I stepped away for like 6 months and totally like lost myself in my life. I like didn't work in film for like a good 6 to 8 months, and I totally regret it. It is a constant grind. It is a constant thing. And I'm not saying you have to go to every social friggin' like social networking thing or, you know, every event that your friends put on, but just make an effort. Like, yeah, I need to go out and see some of my friends. I need to go out and meet some people. I have been like a hermit. I need to go out and like just do something. I need to socialize for a while. In the film industry, it is very, very hard. Sorry, I'm just looking at my color on the camera and I'm slowly turning like fucking... I totally forgot what I was gonna say! Damn it! I have no idea what I was talking about before, but keep in contact with people. Follow up. If people say, hey, send me your reel or send me your website or something, make sure to get their business card first of all so you can contact them, and then follow up. Make sure you send them an email like, hey, I met you at such and such thing, or whatever the hell wherever you met them. Say that, and then here's my website. Take a look at it. Maybe we can work together, hoping to work with you in the future. Well, how does this all connect, right? How does networking get you more gigs, right? Okay, now I'm gonna put the math out there. Say you're a DP. We're sticking with that theme for today. I don't know why. If you're doing indie, you're working on a lot of different things. So say you know an independent producer and they are making 3 projects. That gives you 3 opportunities. If you expand your network, right? You expand your network, now you know 5 producers, right? Those 5 producers are each making 3 projects. What does that give you? That gives you 15 chances. That gives you 15 chances now of potentially being hired for that year on each of those projects. It's a numbers game. You have to expand your network. You have to expand your circle of people that you know for potential job opportunities, because the more people you, that know what you do, you have a bigger chance of being hired. I am slowly losing sunlight and I apologize for this. I was ill prepared for today. I took too long to film my goddamn video. I'm really sorry about this lighting. I'm sorry. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Comment below if you have any questions. Please feel free to ask them. Please do the hashtag Beyond Film School, because, you know, we gotta like organize these comments. I'm getting so many comments. That is it for Beyond Film School, and this has been the Amber Living Vlog, and I am Amber, and I shall see you guys next time.